Hi everybody, it's Annette, and today I'm going to give you an update on my August progress. So for the month of August, I was able to lose some weight. I went from 240.6 pounds to 238 pounds. So overall, I did lose 2.6 pounds. I wish I could have lost more because the last 2 months I was able to lose 8 pounds and 5 pounds. So my weight loss is slowed, but I am still making progress. So I feel like I can keep going, just knowing that I am still losing weight. In August, I was able to walk 70 miles. I believe that's almost exactly as many miles as I walked in July. And I don't know exactly what I said I was going to do as far as walking 10,000 steps, but I was able to get over 10,000 steps 2 times in the month of August. I was not able to keep up with my workouts. Like normally I do work out every day, and I wasn't able to do that in August. There was a period of time where I went out of town for a week, and there was just a lot of stress that I had, so I wasn't able to work out every day, but I did work out 24 times. So that is still pretty frequently. So I'm gonna keep exercising. I don't have any issues with exercising. It's just like life issues. It's hard to exercise if you're not at home, or you don't have the time, or like the equipment and the clothes and all that stuff. So as far as fasting, it's just like when I first started, it was so like, once I finally got over like headaches and stuff, it was so easy to just start eating at 12. I didn't have any issues. I didn't have any problems stopping at 8. I have problems with it now. I don't know if it's because, I don't know what the reason is, but I can only, like on days that I work, I can pretty much only fast for maybe about 13 or 14 hours before I'm like really, really, really hungry. So I just have to give in and eat, and I don't feel like, I wish I could tough it out, but I mean, it's really more important for me to eat and then to be like alert at work. Like I need to be able to be paying attention to what I'm doing. I can't just be focused on my hunger for 2 or 3 hours. Like if I wake up, I tend to wake up when the sun comes up, so around like 7 a.m. So if I'm waiting from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and I'm hungry that whole time, I will just go ahead and eat. I also have a lot of issues with eating really late at night because I have trouble going to sleep, because I don't know, I stay up and I worry about all sorts of stuff. So I'm up at 11 and 12 o'clock and I have to go make a sandwich or something because I haven't eaten since 8 o'clock. So I'm trying not to beat myself up too much about it, because I understand that if I'm hungry, I'm just gonna be hungry. It's nothing I can do about it except eat. So I'm trying to just be more flexible with it, and the days that I can do 12 to 8, I do. So that's normally a day where I am pretty busy, like I'm not in the house. I'm able to like exercise in the morning for a really long time and keep myself busy. But if I'm just sitting at my desk from 7 a.m., I'm gonna be hungry around 9:30 or 10, and I'm just gonna have to eat. What I will say is, once I eat my first meal, whatever it is or whenever it is, I'm not hungry again for quite some time. So I do get a chance to digest all of that and then really be able to think about what I'm gonna eat again and when I wanna eat again. But I do think I've mentioned before, sometimes I never get a second trigger to eat again, and so I have to kind of force myself to eat around 6 or 7 o'clock because I haven't felt hungry since I ate at maybe like 10 or 11 or 12. It's just really all over the place, and I just wish it could go back to being more stable, where consistently for weeks I could only eat between 12 and 8, and I didn't feel hungry outside of those hours, but I feel hungry all sorts of times now, and it's just a little frustrating because I have specific goals, but life does what it wants to do. For September, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I have been walking 10,000 steps a day every day. Today is September 7th, so this would be my 7th day. So I have walked 10,000 steps for 6 days in a row. I believe I've only gotten over, like substantially over 10,000 steps just one time, because it's really hard to do. So the reason I'm doing it is because I've like always wanted to do it. I remember getting like a pedometer when I was like 16 because I was just so obsessed with like tracking my steps. And ever since I got an Apple Watch, it's so easy to track everything. And I got it in December of last year. So, I mean, I've just never pushed myself with it, and it really does provide really good information and data so you can figure out exactly what you can do. And it seems like my watch believes that I could do a whole lot more, because I mean, I really don't push myself because I'm like a naturally lazy person. So I'm really trying to do it. It's fun for the most part, except for when I get to like maybe like 8 o'clock and maybe I only have like 7,500 steps, so I have to just keep walking around my living room. So what I've been trying to do is to try to get up early and go on a walk outside, and then I'm trying to stand up every hour like my Apple Watch tells me to do anyway. But I'm also trying to like walk around a lot during maybe like 2 or 3 minutes each hour while I was like really walk around. I'm parking the car further so I can walk. If I do go out, volunteering to go check mail and take out trash and do all sorts of things that would add extra steps. And then I have been working out pretty much every day, 45-minute to an hour-long workout every day, hoping that'll get a lot of steps in. I've been doing like workouts on YouTube. I've gone on like really long 3 or 4 mile walks. I've gone just do like weights while I watch TV. I've just sort of like made it a game. Like when I watch like NBA games, I'll just stand up randomly and I'm like, I'm just gonna stand up the rest of this quarter. Just so I can get my steps in without being like bored to tears. I remember this being like it's a whole lot easier if you have like something to do, but since I'm at home, I have to really go out of my way to get my steps in. So I've been doing that, and I hope that maybe it'll just be good for me to push myself for this month to see if I can, you know, reach my goals faster. So that's all I have for today. Thank you.
Bye.